Okay, sorry about that wait, everybody. Why is my game not showing up? What? Oh, that's why. Okay. That's easily fixed. Okay. Welcome in, Miss Meow. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry this is taking a hot minute to set up. My school decided that even though I was not supposed to have classes today, they were going to assign me classes. So this morning I have been kind of rushing around to prepare and still hopefully have enough time to get all of this done. I have one more thing to do, and then we can go ahead and go live. I just have to make the announcement in my Discord. Okay, and we're good to go. So Columbina is Big Eep. I gotta go share my intel with the homegirl. Do I not have one that's closer? Ugh, I gotta walk like a plebeian. That's fine. It be what it be. Okay. Oh my lord, I gotta go all the fuck way up there. Wait, was I by the statue? Where's the statue up here?
10 points for agility.
Oh my god, I'm such a moron. Okay, that's fine. There's so many of the little fucking doohickory-doodad things all over here. I'm gonna have to, at some point, collect them all. My stamina is dog shit. I really need to finish doing that with the statues at some point. Where the fuck is Luama? What the f— oh, there she is. Okay. Good, 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 good. Without the moon goddess joke.
The rerir of Solnari. I've never heard that name before.
I'm not fucking surprised. You guys don't seem like you get out much to interact with people beyond your people.
Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Krai.
I don't know, I feel like we should tell people that some dickhead from Khaenri'ah might come to fuck everything up. I mean,
but if this rerir
feels like something we should share.
As you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, that's why I think we should tell people.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now, exactly.
Yeah, not long solve that shit. If y'all work together, y'all can deal with this, but
as it happens,
we definitely should not be like not telling people.
Krai. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
I mean, it's kind of my style, honestly.
Thank you.
TBH.
The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can.
Hella.
In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone.
I mean, I don't know. They
The
don't seem to
winds
really
of
like each other.
change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here.
Yeah.
Whether our foe is the Fatui or this rerir, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Yeah, y'all are gonna die, but that's okay.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Yeah, enough actually probably would help. I know enough are like home slices like that. Okay, I gotta go back to the Krumkake craft shop. Can I just teleport? Son of a fucking whore. I gotta go all the fuck way over here. And then walk like a plebeian. Oh, I guess I am up on a roof, so I shall zoom over. There we go.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Sup?
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Okay, good. No formalities. We're just jumping right in.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
That's not good.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the rerir of Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens!
Okay, child, I love the confidence, but not today. I'm gonna be real.
You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is!
I know, I love you, baby girl, but no, this is not the vibe.
But the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if rerir's super fast?
Yeah, no shit.
Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down.
I don't think that's gonna work either.
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
The answer to that question would be no.
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
Okay, he's not working with the Fatui.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world! All of Krai, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
We are fucked.
Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back.
You know, you could just tell me what it is.
Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
The fuck? Okay,
What?
that's not good.
Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago? Yeah, it's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now.
That's fucked up.
I'll send Anafa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later. Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors.
Okay, so then isn't it a little weird that he ended up dead? Like, shouldn't he be, like, I don't know, good at his job?
His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
You don't know people that well.
Oh, that makes it even worse. Hey, what do you mean, actually?
Like, you know.
Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves.
I can pretend to be a Ratniki, new recruit.
Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Anefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
Shouldn't they be, like, all inspected and not randomly inspected? That feels a little strange. Go check on the Lightkeepers. Oh my lord, it's all the fuck way over there. Okay, time to follow the map. Or the glowing yellow whatever. Same shit, different name. So, homeboy is dead. That's really unfortunate. Though, I bet we could go to my homegirl Nefer, and I bet she would have, like, the lowdown. Because she's totally my queen. She would totally know what's going on.
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though.
I don't know, I feel like I could just sneak in.
Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
My queen! She's arrived!
Never! When did you...
Oh my god, homegirl,
I
you
came
won't
over to take a
believe the
look
day
as
that
soon
I've
as I
had.
received the news just now. I know, told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
Don't worry, homegirl. Anything you need, I will provide. I got
how
you.
are we supposed to get in at all?
I don't know, distract the guard, beat the guard up, yeet the guard off a cliff.
Just follow me.
You got it, homegirl. Wherever you want to go, I will follow. God, she's so attractive.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
No fucking shit.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
What?
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
What?
All right then.
God, Nefer
Enter.
really does just have like so much, you know what I mean? Like she's got like so much going on and she's so hot. Oh my god, I wish I could be like her. God, I wish, not only do I wish I could be like her, I wish I could be with a woman like her. You know what I mean? She's just so... Well, I don't see a dead body, so... Oh, never mind.
Whew. Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago.
No shit.
The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation.
I feel like Flins is gonna have, like, end up being the one who killed him, but I think he's gonna end up being the one who killed him because, like, he's not who he says he is.
No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Or he walked in the door and walked out the door.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident.
It's gonna be Flins. I guarantee you.
Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this
Oh
place
my god,
in the
no
time
way.
period when the
It's
crime
almost
most
like,
likely
I'm
occurred.
smarter than the average bear.
Flins?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Not a good look for if you're trying to go for innocent, but you know.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime.
I do love that in games like this, they're like, what would even be the motive? He lacks the motive. And I'm like, you know, some people just kill people for the hell of it, right? Like, it's just the vibe. Like, I feel like we shouldn't just be like, there's no motive, and then be like, well, then it can't be him. I think we could be like, you know, maybe he just went off the deep end a little bit.
But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
We've seen fuck all.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed.
I mean, I bet if we go run out where the wild hunt is, we'll run into him eventually.
We know that this Flint's could have been rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah. He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
Fighting the wild hunt?
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or rerir in disguise?
Yeah. What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
I mean, again, you don't necessarily need a reason.
None as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah. They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt.
Yeah, no shit.
This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
That's a good point.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow.
Fair
He
point.
likely knew then that the real Flins would not appear and get in his way during this time. We'd have to ask Flins ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least.
You know what I love about Nefer? I mean, besides everything but like Homegirl has like, how am I gonna phrase this? I like that she's so analytical. I really love characters that are like very analytical and business savvy is not the right word, but it's kind of in that same vein, you know? Like she's like, listen, I do feel like it's probably this, but we also can't discount this because we have no evidence to the contrary, and I just love a logical woman.
And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, rerir may have already killed Flins long ago, and been living as him for some time now. Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
So are you gonna like work with me, homegirl?
We've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
Which friend?
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return.
You should know that I could lose my job for telling you this, Nefer. Don't worry, I'm gonna pay you.
The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
You got it, homegirl.
Before we go, should we reveal Rerir's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending
We
to
have
be
no
other
evidence
people.
of that.
Hey, why are you laughing?
We have no evidence of it, bitch.
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior.
No shit.
Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts?
I mean, to be fair, I don't do that anyways, so my behavior wouldn't
grips
change.
the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rerir, nor trust in Flint's too lightly.
Don't worry,
This
I'm
light
not gonna
source
trust
is of
anyone.
special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome.
Yep, let's go.
I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Bitch, I am giving you so much info.
Hey, you!
The info I have given you at this point should be, like, so much better. Like, I shouldn't have to pay for shit for dick for a long time. Okay, I guess we'll go here. I really need to just open up all of these little, waypoints, but that would take time and effort.
Hi.
Come on. Oh my god. Kanich. There we go. Oh man, I guess I don't need to actually go up anywhere. Okay. Lame. Big lame. It's still very green here, I've noticed. Oh, Midsummer Berry. Okay, interesting, interesting. Since we do have Fae here, I guess it does kind of make sense for there to be references to Midsummer Night's Dream. Let's not engage in a fight. Okay, is it okay if I touch the red light? I do not know. Okay, we're getting closer. We can do this. I believe. I believe. Where the fuck am I going? Down here? Where the fuck am I going? I don't see any abyssal activity. Or Flins, for that matter. I should probably be better healed for this, but that's okay.
The fox. Is that?
One there was who hunted the man. Oh, fuck! Okay, okay.
Monsters!
Shit! Not what I meant to click.
I'm going in!
I miss playing
I got him cornered.
in Honkai Star Rail. It's so much easier to do. Aha, bitches! Ah, fuck. I forgot you guys suck. You guys suck so much to have to fight.
Stabilize. Target acquired.
Come on, I can't see what I'm doing. I literally cannot see what I'm doing. I'm stuck on a fucking cliff. God damn it. Ugh! I'm also out of this. Okay, good, 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 good. You know, if Genshin could have a lock on so that I could, like, actually see what I'm doing, that would be super lit.
Oh, glory! The glory to which none can compare!
Okay, we're applying pyro,
When I'm in a bad mood.
which is important.
Order guide you. I got him cornered.
Yeah, hell yeah. There we go. Okay. Ooh, not really what I meant to do either, but that's
Out
okay.
of the way! Everybody stand back!
There we go. Yay, we did it!
This monster
That was not
lurking
nearly
near
as
the
annoying
ramp.
as the last battle.
That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? We better take it with us.
Shouldn't we be more focused on finding Flins right now? Okay, let's do this.
Solidify.
Let's do this. Oh, Flins, where the fuck are you, bitch? Well, this looks sufficiently fucked.
Is someone there? Please help me.
Isn't that Flince's voice? Did you hear that?
I did, but like...
Is that really him?
Yeah, I don't think we should trust that shit. You know what I mean? Because number one, I don't think Flins would ever ask for help. He seems like the kind of guy that would rather die than ask for help. You know what I mean?
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us.
Okay.
Quick, use the lantern.
Use the... Oh, shit. Okay. Gonna wait till I get close to them, I guess. Back. Ooh. Shit. Okay. I got that! I just didn't know they could move and attack me from everywhere. Do I need to, like, dispel all of them? Oh my god, if I could walk any fucking faster, the world would be a better place. Hey, buddy! You wanna come attack me? You little bitch. Okay, apparently they can just spawn out of the ether. Good to know. Oh my god! Fuck. Dude, I was pressing E. It's not my fault that they have to recharge. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Fuckers. Come on, you little shadow bitches. I got a lamp and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, let's not walk over the thing that's electrical though, maybe. Hey, bitch. Should I be following the little yellow light? Feels like I should kill that one, though. Oh my god, let me move any fucking faster. Hey, do you want to attack me? Haha. Now what? Okay, I guess we follow the... I don't really know which way it's going, though. Like, is it going up? Okay, it does not appear so. I killed all the little shadow things, though, so that should be good. Can I walk over this, or is it gonna hurt me? Apparently I can walk over it, that's good. Oh, there's another little shadow bitch up there. Got it. And that's where I need to go. Isn't that just excellent news? Haha! Fuckers. Thought you could get me, but you can't, because I'm better than you. Oh my god, could I please walk any faster? Why do we have to slow-mo walk? We have a lamp, the lamp of destiny. We don't need anything else. Oh shit.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
Eat my dick.
You're a fool.
Oh, that's Flynn speaking in the Fey language. Cool.
You again.
Get shit on, loser.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern, no!
Hell yeah, bitch. Yeah, I can purify shit, motherfucker. Oh, do feel free to get fucked.
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Yeah, pretty much, honestly.
So, you were tangling with rerir out here all by yourself.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea, my guy.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the wild hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
It's really cool that they have, like, a language of the Fae in this, though. I'm, like, actually super down with that.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities. And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
Yeah, we should probably, like, address that a little bit.
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out.
Uh-huh.
I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern.
Okay, maybe a bad fucking choice.
Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there.
Okay, maybe we should take that shit out of your lantern.
It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Okay, again, maybe we just take it out of the lantern.
Is that what rerir claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then.
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely.
You know, maybe if you took that shit out of your fucking lantern, we could destroy him.
But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him. And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away?
I mean, I feel like we could probably come up with something better than just carrying it around in abyssal contamination areas.
Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need to
Throwing
use
it
all
away
fancy
would mean
words
giving
to
the
tell
bad
me
guy
that
what he
I'm
wants.
wrong.
But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes.
Dude, he seriously talks like a Shakespeare character. Like, I was trying to figure out, like, why Flins, like, feels weird to me. And it's because he talks like someone from Midsummer Night's Dream. That is exactly what it is.
Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
No, rerir killed someone and framed you for it.
Well, no, but
Ah. I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down.
Yeah, that's probably it.
They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
you mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
That's a good thing, I guess.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kuvaki device to find you himself?
Because he can't? Because he's part of the Abyss?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
No shit.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too.
Oh my god, he literally is just a Shakespeare character. That's exactly what Flins is.
You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
That sucks.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least.
Maybe you can learn some poems from him to impress Nefer. I feel like Nefer's not going to be impressed by poetry, but like, if she's into poetry, I'll give it a go. I'll start reading Shakespeare to her.
Would think. Wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss?
Yeah, see, this is exactly why you don't go above and beyond at your job. This is why you just do what you need to do and do it well, but not so well that they don't want to promote you. Such is the way of things.
So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
Okay, that's all tragic and shit, but do you think you could try talking like a normal person for 30 seconds? Okay, cry me a river, dude. I don't know what you want from me.
One that has played out many times throughout history.
Okay, cool. You know what else has played out many times throughout history? People talking like normal fucking people.
Another reason to take this rerir's head.
Okay, you haven't been able to do that shit literally this entire time. I don't think that's gonna change for you anytime soon.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
I don't know, because he wanted to piss you off, my guy.
Could rerir be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
I feel like... I know Flins isn't bad, because I can just sense the autism within him. But, like, when you talk like that, my guy, you sound incredibly evil. Who the fuck is this? Why is Hazo here? Keska the fuck? Hold up, I gotta go check this out. Why the fuck would Hazo be here? I get that this is very important that we check out the crime scene and shit, but... I'm confuzzled and confused. Currently in the flagship. Okay, I need to go to the flagship. Where is the flagship again? I think it's down here. Why would Hazo be here of all places? Doesn't he have shit to do in Inazuma? Or is Krai really just that popular amongst people? Oh my god, what if he's working with Nefer too? That would be so cool. Is he? Is he? Is he? Hold on. Nope, apparently it's him and Yehoda. Okay.
And in summary, that's the commission we're here for. How's that sound to you, Yehoda?
All the same to me. You should ask yourself one question, though. You want to catch someone and not cry? How many lives are you prepared to lose for it?
Oh my god.
Well, I once read a story. It told me that if I find a deer with divinity, I could use its antlers to take my place for one death. And what do you know? Deer happens to be one of the Inazuman characters in my name, and I've got my own life to spare. That makes two.
Don't say that too loudly, you might know.
Traveler, what a coincidence. What are you doing in Krai? Another stop on your journey, perhaps?
Yeah, what are you doing in
Sure.
Krai, my guy?
I'm here in pursuit of a fugitive who fled Inazuma.
Yehoda
He's
reached
racked
her
up a real
edgelord
word
era.
sheet,
Oh my god, she
and
totally
he's always
did.
trying to flee further and further abroad. A few months ago, we received intel that he was hiding out in Krai and had joined a band of bandits. He soon returned to his usual MO. That is to say, robbing homes and raiding caravans. I think they called themselves the Seahook Gang or something. Word is they're quite a big deal in Krai and have taken in a fair share of exiled criminals from across Tevat. After that, I knocked on the doors of the Curatorium of Secrets, Mora in hand, and asked the boss to get me someone who could point me in the direction of this Seahook Gang. That's right. Judging by your expression, I'm guessing you're acquainted.
Yeah, she's
I can
a
tell.
good bean.
My intuition tells me that if Yehoda became a thief, even I'd never be able to catch her.
Yeah, I don't think you'd go that far. She makes a lot of fuck-ups.
You can cut the chatter. Boss Neff gave me the job, so it's only natural I'd be good at it. But the Seahook Gang you're looking for isn't the original Seahook crew. The original gang's long since disbanded. The people calling themselves that now are just riding on the name and scamming folks left and right. Yeah, I guess I do, huh?
Okay, something tells me Yehoda was once involved in this gang.
Interesting. This is news to me. Would you mind telling me more about this new gang of imposters, Yehoda?
I feel like Heizo and Ayato either hate each other or would get along quite well.
What's there to tell? New or old, fake or real, the Seahook Gang are bandits.
No shit.
A bunch of scoundrels who banded together for Mora, then fell out over it. Their old leader wound up thrown overboard as fish food, while the underlings fought among themselves for the scraps. Some died, and others continued their wanderings. The long and short of it is that the old Seahook Gang are dead, gone, or both.
Wait. Doesn't that mean some of the suspects within could have started going around committing crimes again?
When a house goes poof, the snakes and rats nestled within find other walls to burrow into. That's just how it is. Nobody wants to die out in the wilderness.
Okay, yeah, Yehoda was definitely involved in this.
But for all the vermin out there, it's also the perfect time to find a good place to settle down, and maybe get a good roommate along the way. If I were a rat, escaping the snake would mean freedom from being hunted down and eaten. When you think about it, that's a good thing. In any case, you've been most helpful, Yehoda. Thank you for the intel. It seems the Mora spent on your services was well worth it. It's honestly a real load-off to know that these people are just imposters using the Seahook Gang's name. I'd have had to admit I was in over my head flying solo against the real gang, with its international cohort of goons and all.
I don't believe Heizo has ever once in his life thought that he was in over his head about literally anything.
Well, wait. You think you can take them on as they are now, all by yourself?
Again, he is kind of an arrogant little twat.
Yeah, more or less. After all, I'm only looking for our Inazuman fugitive. I'm not here to bring the whole gang to justice.
That's a bold statement, but whatever. I'll help you track the imposters down. What happens after? That's got nothing to do with me.
Your kindness
I'm not
is
gonna go.
appreciated. But this
Yeah,
time,
I'm
I'd
not
rather
gonna get
this
involved
be a
in this
solo
shit.
outing. Now, I suppose that's that. I'll leave locating them to you, Yehoda. As for me, I'll get to thinking of how I can haul this scoundrel back to Inazuma and have him confess his crimes.
You could go with torture. That's always an option. Interesting. I like that they're kind of including other people in, like, the Krai story. Like, it just kind of, you know what I mean? It's just a vibe. Okay, now we're back to doing actual shit. Sorry, I've got a yawn. Which means we gotta go back to the crime scene.
10 points for agility.
Back to the crime scene. Where the fuck is Flins?
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see.
Yeah, this is why we don't fuck off into the wilderness without telling people where we're going.
Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
No shit.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
What?
Oh?
Keska the fuck?
How are we supposed—
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
What the fuck? You'll know when the time comes. Could you just not be such a fucking dick and tell me?
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we gotta trust him. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's us.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's
That's
anything
fucked
else
up.
you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so. Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
An unexpected accident, aka Nefer's just back there breaking all of their lanterns with a crowbar.
We'll do our part too.
Okay. Into the crime scene we go.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter? Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern, but
Okay, so
where
he
is
can turn into a
exactly?
lantern.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
You've got to be kidding me. That is creepy. This is like some Pokemon shit. Isn't there a Pokemon that's literally just a lantern?
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal.
Okay, how did you turn into the lantern, my dude?
As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
Okay, did not answer my question. Love that for us.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own.
Flins, would you like to tell us what you are? Because you're definitely not human, and I'd like you to share with the class now.
But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Our time is
Totally
limited, after
trivial,
all.
right? You know, just what the fuck Flins is, what he can do, why he can turn into a lantern, you know. Trivial, am I right? Fucker.
Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
I don't want to fucking touch a dead body. Ugh.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To mark you as a criminal?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
And you, who seems to do 90% of the work?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned. Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen.
Oh my god, he's going back on his bullshit.
May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
Oh my god, he's going back on his bullshit.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type.
It looks like he's grasping his
Yet
penis.
here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Like, I don't want to be crass, but it does look like he's grasping his penis right here.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Oh god, please don't make me do something.
You mean this?
Okay, that was not flashing
I'm not
before,
well versed
sure.
in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise.
Yep.
In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
I'm just gonna say this once, but he looks like Idia from Twisted Wonderland. Like, almost to a T, except he doesn't look like an otaku NEET living in his room, living off of ramen.
That's right!
And he speaks way more eloquently.
If only there was some way to prove it.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Okay, again, going back into creepy Pokemon form is not what I was expecting. Okay. Off we go. Ta-da! And I did it much faster this time.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
Yeah, it is.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
He's gonna inform the Lightkeepers. Like, for sure.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood. Completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other.
Yeah, nah, he was
What's
dead.
with those faces?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
Aw, isn't that nice?
Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
He totally told the Lightkeepers what we were doing. I don't trust that shit.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise.
But shouldn't we have sensed, like, abyssal shit?
8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
Okay.
You're saying...
Dude, this is all getting a little too smart for me. I'm way in over my head.
Actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments.
No worries,
to
Agni. I hope
smithereens.
you have a wonderful time trying the cuisine you're gonna try today. Have a great vacation.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another.
Apparent-fucking-ly.
Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah.
It's time to eat,
Totally
apparently.
get some sleep first.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
What the fuck? That's such a weird way to describe your colleagues.
Guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Well, actually, our room is free, so... You can share a bed with Paimon. Not me, obviously. My bed is reserved for Nefer.
Phew, back inside. Oh, we can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time? I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight.
Oh my god, dude, start using normal words.
Fortunate then that
Fucking
abyssal energy
Jesus.
was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a Lightkeeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Yeah, dude, fuck right off with that shit.
Yeah, you're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust.
No shit, I would
Your
say.
deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits.
No shit.
But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
Okay, so what specific brand of non-human are you?
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
No shit.
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands.
Okay, that's really not specific and vague, thank you.
When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless.
You know who
Would it
Flins
not
needs
be
to meet
better
up
then
with?
to simply sink?
You know who Flins needs to meet up with? Nuvulette. Those two motherfuckers would get along so well, they could just speak in soliloquy back and forth to each other. They'd be the best of friends, maybe even boyfriends, I would say.
But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Oh my fucking god.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery. Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty fair statement.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Canon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Well, isn't that fucking convenient?
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
Okay, that's some suspiciously fucking Fae shit right there. That's like shit like that would be in a book, and you'd have a Fae say that and be like, I am the master of my own house, after all. And then some fuck shit would happen to the people who broke into your fucking house. I'm talking like fucking twigs growing out into their fucking body, heads getting ripped off. I mean, truly heinous shit.
All right then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier, now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a Fae.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not gonna say
Our
shit.
lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Peace out, dude.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go
Get
some
the
sleep.
fuck out of my
Time to do
room!
tomorrow.
Leave! We can still talk to Flins.
It's getting late. The situation is urgent, but rest is vital. Good night, both of you.
Okay. Oh, we got him a room. Did we? Apparently we did. Okay, we just got him his own room. Okay. He couldn't have shared a bed with Paimon, apparently. Wait, couldn't we have put him in our teapot? What the hell? That was a way easier solution to this problem.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Probably preparing to fire the cannon. Would be my guess. Sup?
Hey! Where's Flins? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
God damn it.
Flins is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that?
Or are you in cahoots with him?
Oh my god.
You with the wild hunt too?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us? What do you mean? This is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no match for Flint. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to Okay!
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
Oh, dude, you are barking up the wrong fucking tree.
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
Oh yeah, sure. What is your solid evidence?
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, all right then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
God, my queen
Come on,
is so
everyone.
beautiful.
Move it!
Ooh, shocking. He's not fucking here.
No sign of Flint.
No shit.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Get fucked, losers. Oh shit! It's so hot when she gets violent. Ugh, what would I give to have a woman like her teach me a lesson?
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they
Welcome
even
in,
find
Luffy,
us
welcome
here?
in.
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information.
I
Then,
know,
early
Nefer
this
is so
morning,
mommy.
a
Oh my
group of
god, she
people
is my
gathered at the
queen.
town gates. News
Oh,
spreading
I would
amongst
do
them that the
unspeakable
wild
things for
hunt
this
could
woman.
disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt. And amidst it all, Flints's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
Yeah, he's kind of a bitch like that.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this?
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the curatorium, got my chance to shine.
You're respectful. I am not. I am staring at Nephra very disrespectfully.
While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
Okay, let's tone it down a bit, Yehoda.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, boss. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
I mean, it was actually him.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure.
It's actually him. I don't know how to tell you this.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Yes, please. I would love any excuse to go to your place. Can I just teleport there? Maybe? Yes, there is a teleport point right there. Excellent. I don't have to walk like a plebeian. Okay, down the hole we go. There we go. Excellent. Oh my god, watch Flins just transform and then fucking never be like...
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
What's up, people?
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to rerir now.
In that case, rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
Yeah, but it kind of feels like these fragments are particularly important.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rerir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself?
Yeah.
Just imagine Yelan and Nefer were looking at you in a very not
to
appreciative way.
But
Oh my god,
they
I
are
literally,
mechanic after all.
because
For
they
me,
were in, like when I was
Castaner and
playing
their conclusions
the
speak loudest.
previous episode, there was like a moment with Yelan and Nefer that were like, they were together, and I realized they were together, and I was like, my queens. I made a short about it because,
Why
they are
don't we find a few
so
of those
hot.
fragments ourselves and use
Oh,
Kuvaki
man.
to carry out a little experiment?
I would be so lucky.
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
I didn't
In other
track
words,
any of that.
We gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the wild hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
I would melt instantly. Oh my god, same. Oh, they are so hot.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Works for me. Nefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Hell yeah. Okay, what was that look for?
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha. Stay safe, everyone.
Peace out. I've got shit to deal with. Flins, God damn it, the lantern's gone.
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flins dropped by already?
Flins, you fucking dick.
Considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Oh, the Final Night Cemetery? Where the fuck is that? Oh my lord, it is all the fuck way up here? Oh my god, I don't even have this part of the map unlocked. You've gotta be shitting me. Fuck. Oh man, that sucks so much dick. Oh shit. I gotta go all the way over there. Let's unlock the map first though. Okay, I don't actually have enough stamina to get across. We found that out last time. So instead, I will use Kenichi's little fucking thing to yeet myself. Oh, there's fucking Fatui here. Okay, maybe they won't attack me if I go above. Shit. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work. This is... maybe? Oh, there's a thing. That would be significantly easier. Okay. Shit! Shit, 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 shit. It's okay. It's okay. Never mind. Bye. Y'all didn't see shit. Y'all did not see shit. I'm just gonna take this real quick.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
There we go. Okay. Of course there's fucking Fatui in front of it. Why the fuck wouldn't there be? Okay, I'm not here to aggro or do anything. God damn it. Real man, I would let both of them dominate me. I'm telling y'all, fucking Yelan and Nefer are so hot. Okay, I don't really care about this. I just want to unlock the thing, okay? Oh, come on! Y'all didn't see shit! What the frickety heck? What the hickety heckin' heck? Oh, I'm not prepared for this. Come on. Fuckers.
Target acquired.
Bitch. There we go. Oh, come on, you have a shield. That's cheating. That's so cheating. Come on. Fucker. What are you gonna do? Just cheat
Locked on.
all your life? Come on, man. Have some standards. There we go. Okay. Glad that's solved. All I want to do is unlock this. These are some of the ugliest fucking statues, by the way. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Seriously, this is the ugliest statue I've ever seen in my life. The Fatui just make everything so ugly. Is that an exquisite chest over there? Nope, we're on a mission. We're on a mission. Trejor can wait. We're on a mission. And Krai, it's Yelan and Nefer and Inazuma. Okay, I'm gonna be so for real. Hot take. I do not like Raiden Shogun or Yaimigo. They do not do it for me. Gonna be so for real. Just like in Natlan, I'm gonna be so for real. The only simp I have in Natlan is Kenichi. Everybody else kind of just like, did not do it for me. Up until Nefer's release, Yelan was my only queen. Now I have two. Where the fuck am I going? Where in the good green goblin fuck am I supposed to go? I don't really like being here amongst all the Fatui. Ah, shit. Okay, don't aggro. Do not aggro. Kind of agree, but oh god, Yelan, for real. Okay, don't aggro. Do not aggro. I am not here for you bitches right now. I am busy.
10 points for agility.
Solving problems. Sort of. What are you? I don't know what you are. But it's not really my business right now. Are these like giant, like, sea stars? It's kind of cool. What are you? I wish to know. Okay, this is unfortunate. I do not have stamina to make it across this much water. Fuck, you didn't see shit! Okay. Maybe if I really should just go that way, shouldn't I? Ugh, fine. Oh my god, you didn't see me? I was invisible! Oh, there's a little thingy here. Okay, I will unlock this real quick.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
There's also shiny things, which I will continue to collect while I go. Can I collect this? Nope, apparently not. Just trying to save a little bit of time. I kind of wish I had pulled Mavwika simply because then I could be on her motorcycle and this would go so much faster. Okay. We're doing quite well. Everything's fine. Well, it does... There are lots of ghosts here. That's a little concerning. Also, did the Fatui build here? Because that's a little lame. Or is this just Nod Cry shit?
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said.
Oh, right. I forgot Flins actually lives in the graveyard. That is so fucked up. Oh my god.
This way.
Sup? Most people say hello.
Let's move. We're running out of time.
How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. And by hurry up, I guess I mean let's walk super slowly.
Ah, there you are. Okay, let's split up and make this happen.
Shouldn't Flins already know where it is?
Or not? How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option.
The fuck it is!
To expose the true intentions of this rerir, we need to dive into Nod Crai's history.
Oh my god, Flins, you've been alive for how long and you haven't memorized these books?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Fucking Christ, this is not the most efficient way to do this.
Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself.
Okay, that was probably Flins.
Graveyard, right, Flins? Do these things just gotta happen?
Probably.
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
Cool.
But that file really did move by itself.
Well, let's start with that one.
Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that!
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Okay, that whole book was one fucking piece of paper.
Hey, another file's moving!
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
I love that Flynn says we don't have time to fuck around, and yet he's going to take 30 years to finish one sentence. He's like fucking Sunday.
Really?
From Honkai Star Rail.
Hey, seriously, another one? Huh. Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Actually, I take that back. Sunday's not even as bad as Lygus is from Amphorius. That dude talks fucking incessantly. Oh my god.
Phew.
How does it take us
Finally
30 years to
finished.
read one book?
Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Wow, and we found no important information in any of it? Wild.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something.
Oh
Let's
my
bring
fucking
our
lord, we're gonna
files
have to
together
read
and
through
give
them all
another
again?
look through.
Oh my god.
Alright. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location.
Yeah, no fucking shit. That makes sense.
And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Okay.
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Probably.
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain. Indeed, despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order.
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Oh my god, spell it out for the dumbasses in the back like me, please. Oh, fuck.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one.
That's not ideal.
And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
That doesn't sound good. We're a little fucked up, aren't we?
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
Yeah, actually, immediately after that.
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point.
Oh, what? Chat disconnected. Everything looks good in OBS, though. I have no real fluctuations. Hold up, y'all. I gotta check to see if... hold up. I gotta check to see if the stream is still going. That's weird. I mean, I have no failing... Oh, successfully connected. Okay, well that's good. Let's check to see... Yeah, it says excellent connection. Okay, that's just strange, but oh well. Thankfully, everything's okay.
Leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
Yep, that's fucked up.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly? That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
That feels like a bad idea. Oh, that's probably actually Luama.
It's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, Luama must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
Yeah, but he wants more power, obviously.
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
Huh, what should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment.
Yeah, this doesn't feel
Just
good.
let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
This feels like a really bad fucking decision.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
Speed up, bitch! Go! We are fucked. Okay, we gotta get back to Star Sand Shoal, which hopefully I have a waypoint connected to.
You're here, as expected.
Never mind, it's gonna automatically teleport me here.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
Okay, to be fair, technically Flins isn't human.
But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Oh, joy. Love that for us.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
It's probably gonna go his way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not.
Yeah, probably not.
When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline.
I hate to agree with the sinner here, but I do think we're a little fucked, guys.
This is the truth I have revealed to them. They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You're a dickhead, so I don't know, suck my dick.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aina would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow.
Yeah, well, you're ugly, so there.
In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Okay, cool. Love that for us.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Oh, shit. That's fucked up.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself.
Oh, that's not good.
My life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
Ah, shit. That's not great.
What are you even saying?
Istaroth, homegirl, we need to talk about having more permanent solutions to problems.
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
Damn, you had one of those? That's wild.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Not particularly, and yes, he is crazy.
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more. But that is of no consequence to me.
God damn it, I am so sick of dealing with crazy bastards.
What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Ha! Eat a dick. Want to go for another round?
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably.
Uh-huh.
It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way.
If you're sure about that.
Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Man, you are a crazy son of a bitch.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Yeah, shit. Oh no, don't cut. Come on. Wait, can I do something with the moon marrow? Can I just like absorb that shit into me, maybe? That would be great, actually, if I could do that. Oh.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
Fuck shit, I would say.
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn.
Oh, shit's on fire.
Wild
That's
Hunt
great.
Preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
No
How
shit.
could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
I feel like Nefer and Aventurine would get along really well.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
All right, Inefa, you go, girl. You deal with that.
About that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do.
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt.
No shit.
We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would she go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
Yeah, if you guys could
So
help
if we
stop
can't
this,
prevent
that would
the
be
cannon
great.
from being fired.
Then she's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Hell yeah, let's go. Solve the problems. Oh, I'm playing as Llama now? Okay. Llama, can't you do some, like, really cool Moonchanter power shit to, like, assuage everybody, maybe? Am I going the wrong fucking direction? Apparently I am not.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Yeah, I feel like Never actually would
Lady
be there.
Llama? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady.
Yep.
But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos.
I know that we're trying to convince people that we're not part of the Wild Hunt, but giving a really preachy, cultish sermon is not the way to do that.
Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some, let's call them friends in high places.
Oh my god, I wonder if the knights are gonna show up, or if, like, Alice is gonna show
Yoda.
up. There's no way I could have
Okay.
avoided that spoiler
We'll
this
see you
long,
again,
though, so it
everyone.
can't be them.
That is, if we can.
There's no way I would have avoided that spoiler. Unless people just didn't think it interesting enough, but that shit would have been all over Instagram.
Remember these words.
Not what I meant
The
to do.
road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Okay. What am I doing?
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
I always knew something was off about you. You're actually some abyssal creature, aren't you?
What am I supposed to do?
Teach you a lesson you won't forget.
What am I supposed to do here?
Please, calm down. They are clearly innocent.
Thank you.
Okay.
You mind your own business.
So, am I just supposed to, like, walk around and talk to the people? Okay. I'm confused as to what I am supposed to be doing. Where is the crying child? There's the crying child.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
Hey, child.
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Who left the child? That should be like the first thing you packed up in your suitcase to leave this place.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
A little bit, yeah.
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction.
Kind
the
of.
choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Are we dancing? Looks like she's dancing.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lama. Inefa, give her a crunkake.
Okay, maybe later. We've got shit to do.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another.
Yeah, must we?
Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Hell yeah, get fucked, losers. Lama really pulling one out for the team. Okay, am I gonna play as Aino and Inefa now then? That would be exactly it.
Let's go, Inefa. This way up.
Okay.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
I love that Inefa's just holding her like a fucking potato sack.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Thank God I don't have a timer on this because that would not go well.
Out of the way, small fry.
Why are the Fatui firing on us? What the hell? What the higgity heck? Come on, go! T! What the fuck? I hit T, bitch! God! I'm gonna have to do this all over again, aren't I? For fuck's sake. Oh my god, skip! I hit T!
Let's go, Inefa.
I literally hit T. That is the stupidest shit. I was pressing it.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
This is definitely a Kingdom Hearts vibe moment, though.
Make ready.
There. Fuck. Like, this is definitely giving Kingdom Hearts.
Out of the way, small fry.
Am I supposed to, like, just keep going, or do I need to, like, try to dodge those things or something? There we go. Man, I am really glad that shit's not... Okay, no, it was hitting me.
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on! Get out of there!
Whoa, nice!
Fuck me. Please don't make me do it over again. Please don't make me do it over again. Please, I pressed Y instead of T. Fuck me running.
Let's go, Inefa.
Oh my
this
god,
way up.
I'm gonna scream.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
I'm gonna scream.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
do anything?
Out of the way, small fry.
Okay, so I can do something. I can destroy those things. Got it. That makes sense. Instead of just letting them hit me.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Get out of there!
There we go. Got it.
Oh, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Hell yeah, let's go. The squad is pulled through. Hell yeah, Nefa. Okay, why is Nefer drinking? Oh my god, my queen. I have questions. Also, what the fuck could Varka be doing fucked off so far? Ah, shit. Okay.
Flash attack!
What am I supposed to do here?
Ready? Go claw!
Ah, shit. I don't like this. Okay, I need to switch to...
Annihilation mode.
Ready? Look, the rainbow!
Hell yeah, we're doing great. Go, everybody, go. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing.
Preparing for dust interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
It's doing bullshit. Ah, it's doing bullshit.
Go claw! Flash attack!
Insulation chamber deployed.
Oh, come on, get into the thing, please. There we go. Okay. Excellent. That was not actually as difficult as I was worried it was going to be.
Hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Oh, alright. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
That's unfortunate.
Damage assessment. Incalculable.
No! I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Okay, how are we going to do that exactly?
We are out of time.
That's not good. Oh, please, Anefa, please. Kick it up somewhere so it fires somewhere we don't need it to fire.
All your efforts have been futile.
Dude, no it hasn't. My friends came through.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Anefa, come on, homegirl! Oh my god, please! Oh shit, hell yeah! Come on, Anefa, please! Oh my god, pull through, homegirl! You're a dragon, come on, let's do this! Hell yeah, we did it! Oh fuck, did that actually work? It did not. Ah, shit. Fuck. This is a little dramatic, don't you think? Fuck. You ugly bastard. That's unfortunate. God damn, he's tall. I can kind of see why people think he's hot. Like, I'm not gonna give him that, but I can kind of see it. Ah, we are about to get our ass beat, aren't we?
Well, that's not good.
Flins and I have the same response.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment.
That's what I say every day when I wake up.
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Hell yeah, what can I say? I love fucking shit up for you.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
That is unfortunate.
What's with him?
Yeah, that's not great.
Verfnir, Rhindaughter, Flinders.
Oh, he's going crazy. That's great.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you.
Cool.
A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant.
Ah, he is bat fuck crazy.
You matter not. Does anything in this world.
Where the fuck is Dane when shit like this happens?
None of it matters to me!
Are you telling me Dane didn't just, like, sense this shit was going down and didn't show up? Like, what the fuck? Dane is always in the wrong goddamn place at the wrong goddamn time.
Fools. Time to die!
Okay, well, I have some things to say about that.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I'm better than you, so I
The
wouldn't.
truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Ooh, what all is this nonsense now? Oh, is it the Fatui?
You're wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
Oh god, she really is trying to have her moment. What the fuck has Wanderer been doing this entire time, by the way? Because he's apparently here.
Stronger.
Damn, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm happy that Fatui is here. I still sense this is not going to end well for us. Yeah, this is totally not going to end well for us. Again, it'd be great if Wanderer would like to show up, or Dainsliff, or literally anyone that would be able to handle this situation. Wait, are we blasting them with Kuvaki because we figured out why that's a bad thing? I really hope we were not blasting him with Kuvaki. Yeah, Marionette, this is why we don't talk a big game before the villain is dead.
No, wait! This isn't over!
Haha! Fucker! Yeah, that's right, bitch. Eat a dick. Well, fuck me. So he's just out and about now. That's great.
We're safe?
Hell yeah! MVP Columbina.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Thank God Flins has still decided that it's okay to take 30 years to finish one goddamn sentence.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Paulownia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
You were gonna
But
die.
He still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Paulownia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Again, I think the reason Wanderer doesn't like Marionette is because they have pretty much the exact same personality.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues.
Uh-huh.
There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again!
Okay.
Come on, Paulownia! We're leaving!
Okay, cool. Peace out. Very younger sister energy.
Well, anyway, thank you. I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please call me Flins. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Dude, I know when my friend Lee finally finishes playing through this patch, she is gonna lose her ever-loving mind.
Still, what do we do now? Rerir's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
And this is only 10% of his strength.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Be not afraid. Very angelic kind of symbolism here. Ooh, that doesn't look good.
My strength still isn't returning.
That's not good.
It seems my time is running out.
Well, fuck. If I do say so myself. Okay, back to Nasha Town we go. I would say that this solidly goes into the oh fuck category, for sure. There we go.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt.
Hell yeah.
But the rerir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
I am.
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment.
At the moment is the key word in that phrase.
If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
No.
Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
Uh-huh, for sure.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
Poor Aino, she's so baby.
Normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, Aino.
Flins, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
Oh shit.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
To do what, exactly?
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Ah, okay. We're going to a funeral. Exciting. Where am I going?
This man was like a lighthouse.
Cool.
Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself.
Damn, that's rough.
I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor
I've heard that one too.
Wait, we have? I do not remember a tale of a lantern fae.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that rerir achieved his goals.
I have faith that Varka is out there somewhere, fucking up everything for him.
But we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain? Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life.
Okay, it's kind of a nice eulogy.
Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
It's kind of a nice eulogy, I guess. I'm not gonna fucking cry over this. I refuse. Genshin has already made me cry too much. I gotta follow the Lunatar now? Oh my lord. Okay. There's optional objectives? Yeah, I'm not gonna actually do those right now. I'm sure there's important lore there, but I gotta finish this up pretty quick, so...
Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Like, I do gotta be able to get ready for my class and stuff later this afternoon, so unfortunately we will not be doing that this stream. I'll have to look up online, like, what the conversations were. Ah, god damn it, I gotta do this shit again. I don't think it's gonna take us back to Columbina, right? Okay, apparently Columbina is out and about in the world. 'Twas not expecting this.
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Like Wanderer, who I'm assuming is fucking around somewhere in Krai.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
Probably not.
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Yeah.
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error.
Okay.
But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future. Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino...
Oh yeah, I forgot Arlecchino's supposed to be here.
Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
Okay.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others.
Interesting.
And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat. I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Okay, well, I think you're gonna have to die to do that, so keep that in mind. Oh man, but we did it, y'all. We finally did it. We completed the first Krai Archon quest, so we're gonna go with my... Oh wait, hold up.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right! Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
Oh my god, why does Varka sound like a pirate?
The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, Varka. Okay, well, seems like we have done it for realsies now.
Worthless pile of garbage.
Stop.
Okay, so final thoughts on the Krai Archon quest. This was a very good Archon quest. I think for me right now, we are definitely tied for, because my favorite Archon quest has definitely been Natlan. So I think Krai and Natlan right now are neck and neck for me. I'm gonna kind of see how Krai unfolds, but I could totally see Krai ending up in the first place spot and Natlan being knocked down to number 2. But yeah, so next stream should be on Thursday, probably around 1400 Central European Standard Time, just because I do have class that day. So hopefully after I get out of my meetings with my advisors and all of that, I should be here around 2, and we'll start up with the new Honkai Star Rail Trailblazer mission, which I don't know, like, I know it's not going to be the final piece of Amphorius, but I think we're getting kind of towards the end of Amphorius's Trailblaze missions. But yeah, I think after that, I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.